Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey Frost. We're playing Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 12. Some would say the last good Final Fantasy. Last we left off, we cleared most of Burmecia. It's pretty rainy out here. We upgraded Choco, which is really exciting. We get to finally run on reefs. We saw two chests get open. We didn't see a lot of actual story progress. We did see Dagger and Steiner catch a cable car down toward somewhere on the Alexandrian side of the Arabs Mountains. We're gonna go ahead and go forward here. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. Let's talk to her. I don't know what to tell you. We can only hope that the king and the others escaped. I don't think Dagger came here. I wonder where she went. Let's leave her alone. Vivi, let's go see what's over there. Freya!
There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here!
You make it sound so easy. Yeah, come on, she can just jump like that? How are we supposed to get up there? I guess I'll start here. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go on ahead. Try to find a way up here. I'll meet you up top.
I meet you after I eat food inside palace.
Look at that hopping up. Who is that?
I knew she was behind all this.
What do you mean you knew?
I decided to return to Burmecia because I heard rumors that Braun had set her sights on our kingdom.
Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general.
That's Beatrix? The cold-blooded knight who knows no mercy. Beatrix. Beatrix?
Yes, Beatrix. I heard there are many fierce warriors out in the world, some more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria in particular. They say her swordsmanship is the best in the land.
Sir Fretley, do you still insist on going on your journey?
Yes, please understand, Freya. Right now, Burmecia is at peace, while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Burmecia, which is precisely why I must go out into the world.
Sir Fretley, I don't think I can live on my own. Not without you.
Freya, you're going to be fine. Trust your strength, and have faith in your destiny. Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Burmecia.
Then promise me, one more time, that you will return.
I promise.
Fretley, you never came back. You left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never. Not until I witness proof of your death with my own eyes. And I will travel the world, forever if I must.
Are you alright?
Yes. I was just thinking about the past.
You still can't get over him, huh? Who is that?
I find this rain quite pleasant. It feels as though the raindrops are blessing our victory.
Oh, this is a great victory for us. Kuja, your black mages made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Bermesia. We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up once again. Beatrix, what is taking so long? I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Zorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and lead the search right away.
You're wasting your time.
What?
Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy treehouse by now. So you see,
It's too late.
the king has already turned tail and fled.
The sandy treehouse? Surely you don't mean Clara? It'll be quite difficult if they escape to Clara. Clara. Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it'll be impossible to attack them. The sneaky little rats! Koja, what do you think? Surely with your powers, there must be something you can do.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I am certain you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough.
Sounds like we've got trouble.
That sinister man. Who is he?
Beats me. I've never seen him before. Well, it sounds like they're going to Clara. I've always wondered why the people call it the City of Illusion.
I don't know either. Clara has remained in isolation for 100 years. If my people escaped to there, they'll be safe, at least for a while.
What's this place like?
The people of Clara are originally from Bermesia. Long ago, they severed ties with Bermesia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm.
Look, there's someone else coming. What is he thinking? Jeez, he's gonna get himself killed. Bermesia will never fall. Prepare to die.
You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria?
Beatrix?
I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy.
Hold it.
You'll have to deal with us first. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life.
Thank you, Freya.
I've never been so humiliated in my life. I once killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects.
That's not nice. But she's right. You can't win this fight. There are 3 fights against Beatrix. They are all scripted fights that you cannot win. She has attacks that just kill your characters in one hit. She does massive damage. It's basically saying, hey, guess what? You think you're strong, but there are definitely always people here who can outmatch you. And you only survive because they allow you. Fate, perhaps, is on your side, one could say. Come on, I just want to steal. That's all. She has a couple things that you want to try and get, but if she's gonna keep doing that, then there's no chance. Is she gonna do it again? Let me guess, she's gonna do it again. Oh, no, she uses Thunder Slash on the person who no longer has the Coral Ring. How rude. we still don't have enough? Man. It'll be nice to finally be able to use Mighty Guard. Wow. Thanks, Vivi. Let's get Vivi back up to a little bit of HP. We got a chain plate. That's pretty cool. I think that's for Zidane, but it might be for Freya and Steiner. I think the other thing we can get here is Thunder Gloves. One of the fights that you go against Beatrix, you can get an Ice Brand, I think. So far, she's kind of destroying us. What a shock. I did kind of say that was going to happen, didn't I? You always kind of forget about it when you play through this. You kind of go into the fight thinking, hey, I have this. I can do this. Like, yeah, this is scary. Yeah, they've set Beatrix up to be this monster of a fighter, but I got this, right? Plus, I think I'm actually pretty underleveled right now. Usually you're probably like 11, 12, like 11 to 15, and I don't think I'm there. I think I'm in like the 7 to 9 range. And then she uses an ability, Stock Break. That's an ability that Steiner can also learn, but it doesn't come until much, much, much later.
How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone worthy of facing me? Come, Beatrix, we must prepare to attack Clara.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now what do we have here? Another filthy rat and...
This boy could be a problem.
Who's he talking about? Is he talking about Vivi? Is he talking about Zidane? Could be both. Either one. As we've learned now, the Black Mages are Kuja's creations. So maybe he knows something about Vivi that we don't know. Ooh, look at that. Look at that steed. Is that a dragon? Does this guy get to ride a dragon? That doesn't seem fair. Where's our dragon? What is this? Final Fantasy V? There's been a lot of trouble lately. Oh, you mean in Burmecia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I want to go fight on the front line, except I want to go... Give it a second. I want to go fight on the front line. Instead, I'm running away in this stinking place.
Really? I don't like wars. Why would someone start a war? That guy who passed through here with the huge bag, did he look suspicious to you?
No, I don't think so.
But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious?
You know me, I'm always like that. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are nice people. I envy him. Giesel pickles are the only pickles I can't eat.
You're really confusing, you know that.
I know. Why do you think I ended up here? It's the little moments. So we're transitioning back to Dagger and Steiner. The conductor said we'll be arriving at the summit station soon. Miss Dagger? She's sleeping.
The princess believes what she heard about Queen Bron. Queen Bron would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She will see that when she talks to the queen. I need not concern myself with such matters. My only mission is to protect the princess.
Summit Station! Summit Station!
Thank you very much.
Take care. You'll have to wait a while until the car to Alexandria arrives.
How long will it be?
It arrives when this car returns to Bourbon Station, so about as long as you just spent in the car. Why don't you wait in the rest area up ahead?
Okay. What's wrong, Steiner?
Princess!
Hey, what did I say about...
It's Alexandria! We're finally home!
Really?
Don't be so patronizing, Steiner.
We're home. But I still can't see the castle.
Princess, Alexandria may only mean the castle to you, but...
Hey, are you making fun of me for being naive?
No, I'm not.
It's okay. Let's go.
Is Garnet picking up a little bit of Zidane's wit, perhaps? I think so. I'm sorry, I genuinely love this game. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna give Steiner his linen queers finally. We're gonna leave the moonstone on him so we can finally master Beast Killer. I might even toss the broadsword back onto him just to help speed him along a little bit. In fact, I just did that. We're gonna give him Undead Killer because I think they're gonna be ghosts, and I'm pretty sure that a ghost should be... Well, actually, no. No. I mean, yes, I'm gonna keep Beast Killer on, but ghosts aren't coming up. Do you have a thing that teaches, like, Demon Killer? Demon Killer is what I need, or, like, Devil Killer, whatever the word is in this game. No, I don't. There's no way I do. Alright, so we're getting ready to come up to a boss fight, which is why I'm thinking about that right now. When the car comes back, we're going to take it down with someone else who's going to join our party temporarily. We're going to be able to steal an ice staff, I think. Maybe it's going to be another lightning staff. I hope not, but we might, even though we got a free one. Or it's a flame staff. We'll see. Let us gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. There's a save Moogle. Hello? Thank you. Here's Nazna. We're gonna give Nazna a letter.
A letter from Grimo. Wow! Thanks for the delivery. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before, Kupo. If watching someone else fall in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never gonna fall in love. It's just not worth it. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
And there's our first Koopa Nut. So I gotta make sure after we come back from, or after we go back to Zidane, that we backtrack to the grotto to give Moguda the Koopa Nut because you get rewards for it. I think the first one is like an elixir or something. We're gonna wait to save because we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. Do you sell anything special? Oh, the bunt cake. Oh no. That was actually probably... No, okay. Here we have a weapon shop, so we're gonna finally get some upgrades for Dagger. We'll get another set of mithril gloves. Is there nowhere else that I can buy bronze helms? Was it only Dally? Jeez, I missed out.
That's my bad. I'll pick up another Bronze Vest, because it teaches jelly, and I want to be able to have more than one available just in case. We'll just, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we'll equip Dagger with finally a new weapon. We have the Desert Boots teaching Scan, so we're going to go down to the Mithril Rod. The Air Racket is going to be also good for someone else we can get later to teach also Scan and Panacea. I almost tried to correct Panacea, but I was right. Alright, so we're going to go here, we're going to equip... No, we're not going to equip Chemist. We're going to equip Antibody. Actually, might as well equip Chemist. Chemist doubles the potency of your medicinal items, so instead of healing for 150, potions will heal for 300, high potions will heal for 900, ethers will heal for 300, elixirs will still do what they do. And then we'll check Steiner's equipment again, because I think... Yeah, okay. Let's go. The car to Alexandria will be arriving shortly. There goes the rail car.
What was that?
The car to Limblum just departed. I missed my ride!
That voice sounds familiar.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Steiner a little bit. I am mapping out a plan for the rest of our journey. Cool. Southgate serves as a gate to airships, as well as cable car travelers. But the gate's broken right now, so ships can't pass through. Right, we're going to head out here. We're going to get this chest right here by the door. Get a phoenix down. Walk outside. And who do we see across the way but...
That's...
I missed my ride. What am I going to do now? How the heck should I know? You were the one who wanted to watch the scenery while eating Southgate Bunt Cake. I'm gonna be late returning to Limblum. There's nothing we can do. I won't tell the boss. Thanks, buddy. Let's eat another Bunt Cake. Jeez. So as we see, Cinna and Marcus are here. Scoundrels! Steiner's just berating these guys every chance he gets. Are you here to kidnap the princess again? Who's the Big Tin Man? What? How dare you? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Oh yeah, you're one bad actor. Ugh, have you no respect? Alright, so... we're going to talk to either Marcus or Cinna. Once you do it, you're going to go through a little bit of dialogue, and then Steiner's going to start interrupting if you try to talk to them any longer.
You're Marcus, right? What are you doing here?
Princess, what are you doing here? Hey, check it out, it's the princess. When we escaped from Evil Forest... Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. And then if we try to talk to Cinna, when we escape from Evil Forest. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. Princess.
Steiner, that's enough.
What?
Can't I even talk to my friends?
Friends? But they're...
Adelbert Steiner.
Yes, Ma'am. He's being scolded. How embarrassing. Gotta love how he's getting roasted. The cable car to Alexandria has arrived. It's here. But you're going to Limblum. I know that, but you're going to Alexandria. Yeah, I'm heading to Trino. I'll see you off.
Marcus is going to Trino too? Let's go, Steiner. Steiner, are you mad at me?
No, ma'am. I'm coming along. You love to see it. Good luck. Yeah, I'll save our bro. That wasn't very well inflected.
Bro? Say, why is Marcus going to Trino?
Are you going to Trino too? Marcus has got a deal in Trino.
A deal?
We'll be departing for Alexandria shortly. You better get on the car. Princess, let us go inside. We'll be departing for Alexandria shortly. Now departing.
Why?
Wow.
Why are you going to Trino, Marcus?
To save our brother.
Who?
There's only one man I call bro. That's Blank. We've been gathering info for his... We've been gathering info to cure his petrification. We finally learned about an item called Super Soft that cures all form of petrification.
What about Cinna?
Cinna's going to the Tantalus hideout in Limblum to tell the others.
I see.
It's my turn for questions.
Yes?
Where's Zidane?
We separated in Limblum.
Got rid of him as soon as he got you to Limblum, huh?
How could you say that? It's only because Zidane kept treating me like a child. I don't care about him.
Fine, then I don't know anything. I shall not meddle in your affairs. What about you?
I'm gonna work hard and help him open another shop.
Say, Marcus, is there any way I can help?
Help with what?
Well, I was partly responsible for what happened, so...
No thanks, we'll be fine on our own.
But wouldn't it be better if...
Uh-oh. What was that? It might be engine trouble. Please remain in your seats while I check. Ah! It's a demon. A demon with a pointy hat.
A pointy hat?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Mission: retrieve Princess alive.
Isn't that the one we saw on the cargo ship?
Monster! I'll finish you off this time.
Wait, Steiner. Tell me something. Why do you want to capture me?
Princess, it's too dangerous. Please stand back.
Mission: retrieve Princess alive.
It's no use. It doesn't understand.
But...
Eliminate all.
So this is going to be the first time that you have to deal with the heat and freeze status effects. This guy is kind of a jerk like that. But thankfully we have Marcus here, who fills the role of Zidane for stealing. Just in case you thought I might not do that. Oh, I am definitely doing that. So we're going to attack with Steiner and his super weak weapon. We get a steepled hat, which is useless because we have too many in our inventory right now. There's the first freeze, so now Marcus can't do anything. And we don't want to use any kind of physical attacks on him, or else he will die. That's a bummer, because there's a good chance that this guy uses an attack on him. Although if he uses fire on someone who's been frozen, that just takes the freeze off of them, which is pretty cool. So unfortunately we don't have Vivi to do that, but that is always another option. You can also use a remedy, and I believe if we had Asuna, that would also help. Oof, that hurts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Protect on Steiner. Because we're gonna start using Minus Strike here to try and do some damage. Because we are doing pitiful damage. And as much as I want a new weapon for Vivi, I would rather win this fight. I should probably have used Shell on him as well. Well, too late for that. I can do it now. Unless... Okay, cool. But I am actually going to use Steiner to heal Marcus. Stunning turn of events. So now he has the shell status, but he doesn't have Protect anymore, so there it goes, timing out in about 4 turns. And there goes Steiner. The lucky dodge. He was really paying attention when Piccolo was teaching him. We'll have to attack again. And there's another freeze. Oh, come on. Oh. Hey, there you go, he dodged it. Didn't see that coming. We'll just have Dagger defend. It's fine. Alright, we'll attack, we'll steal. We're gonna hope that we get something worth it. Oh hey, there's a trance. Steiner's gonna start doing some real damage. So he goes from having his little face shield up to being down, or whatever. Oh, there we go, and there's the win. I didn't realize we had done that much damage. Cool. We get 5 AP from that. Steiner masters Beast Killer. Was it worth it to equip the broadsword and the moonstone to do that? Sure.
Why? Why? What did he want with me?
Princess! Burmecia was attacked by an army of black mage soldiers.
I know.
Those mages wiped out the people of Burmecia. Who would do such a thing? Are you serious? How ignorant can you be? What do you mean?
Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it.
Princess?
We're almost in Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. She'll listen to me. I think we're almost there.
So, you already heard about the attack on Burmecia.
Of course, I'm not like Steiner.
You've changed.
Me? You mean the way I talk?
Not just that.
Well, a lot has happened. Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah?
I've been through tons of battles. I'm a seasoned pro now.
What are you talking about?
We need to find Supersoft and save Blank, right?
You're gonna come along, even if I refuse, right?
Of course I am. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the marvelous architecture of Trino. I can hardly wait.
On second thought, she hasn't changed that much. Take care. The road splits up ahead. Go to the right to reach Trino, left to reach Dali. Alright, so we're actually going to do that. We're going to go left first. We're going to go to Dali because we need to get something very important. Don't care about you, but this is where part-time worker Mary works now. Thanks, friend. So we're going to head up. We're going to come to a path that splits two directions, and we're going to go to the left, because what we want to do is get 99 wrists. Again. You're like, why are we doing this? Because it's worth it. Much like L'Oreal. Alright. We'll go here. We'll finally get rid of the Moonstone from him. Give him the Germanus Boots, which teaches him Alert and HP plus 10%. We don't need anything else. And we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to unequip this Iron Sword from Marcus because we can. We're going to give him a leather hat instead of the feather hat. We're going to give him a leather wrist instead of a regular wrist. And then I'm going to give him a silk shirt. Actually, no, we're going to give him a leather shirt because... Actually, you know what? Yeah, because we want him to be equipped right now. But we can unequip him and take all of his equipment. Or we can unequip him and sell all of his equipment for profit. Give him a lot of bad stuff.
Feels like forever since I last visited.
Head to the left. Shopkeeper Eve. Updated the useful info bulletin board. Check it out. Welcome. Alright, so we have one dagger here. That's good. I'm gonna get another one just in case any synthesis stuff needs one. I don't remember. There we go. Cool. And then 99 wrists. And we're gonna leave. And head back down. And then we'll go back over and we'll head to Trino. Alright, so here we are back at Southgate. We're gonna have to talk to this guy again. Show him the gate pass. It's like, you should just remember this by now. We've been through here so many times. Not right now, but later in the game, when you come back here. He does the same spiel. He's like, you have a gate pass? Fine, I'll let you through. I'm like, dude, I showed you my gate pass. Just remember me. Alright, so we'll get this chest. Got a 1,610 gold. Gil. Almost said gold. That's bad. Because I know that it's Gil. I know these things. Trino is only a short walk from this gate. Trino is only a short walk from... Oh. Hey, we gotta lower the gate first. Show me your gate pass. Yup, this is it. Hey, will you lower the gate? Be careful out there. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so when we're out here, we can actually encounter a friendly monster. The friendly ghost, I believe. So I'm going to try and do that before we head inside. And then there's one other cave that I'm going to explore up here. Because guess what? They didn't just put Trino up here. There's somewhere else we can visit. And it's going to be... You don't have to come visit it now. I think you're probably supposed to visit it later in the game. But I'm going to visit it now. There's no enemies in it. It's just a really cool little place to go. I should have stayed in the inn. Oops. My bad. Okay, so if you want to get to this cave that I'm trying to find, instead of going to Trino, you're actually gonna go east. Go past these big forests. You're gonna head inside this one. Not again. Alright, so as you can see here, we have found ourselves a cave. What the heck is this place? Quan's dwelling? If you'll remember, Quan is the name of Vivi's grandpa. Did we just find Vivi's old home? Unfortunately, as we learned before, Quan is dead. So we're not gonna bump into Quan here. But we do bump into an ether. And then we're gonna take the giant rope down. Because down here we can find a hot spring. I think there's a chest, and then there's also something else we can find. So, if you go down here, we'll get the chest first, which is another ether. We go down here to this little curve below the chest. We'll pick up a Scorpio. Man, I wonder what Scorpio is gonna be. There's no way it's a key item. We have our Kupo Nut. We've already read it. Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow, until one day, he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. So we found this one out of order. You're supposed to find these in kind of the order of the zodiac, I think. Or close to it. I don't remember the exact order of it. Other than that it goes like Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Well, that's because I'm an Aquarius. Alright, so we're going to climb up this ladder. And we're going to find a third ether. And we're just getting loaded up on ethers here for no reason. There's a part of the wall we can examine up here.
There's writing on the wall. Someone measured height here. Let's see. 6 months since I adopted Vivi. Still too small to eat?
Strange, huh? So Quan was planning on eating Vivi at one point.
There's something at the bottom of the ledge. In the ocean. Looks like foam.
Yep. So we go up here. We can examine the clock.
The clock is stopped. It must have stopped recently. Oh, it stopped the week before I left Alexandria.
Strange, that. Alright, so that's all we can do here. We're going to come back with Vivi and Quina much later in order to get another cutscene that helps us get a special add-on. And then I'm going to meet you back at Trino, where we're probably going to end the episode. Alright, so here we are outside of Trino. We're going to tent, and we're going to save up. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Jersey playing Final Fantasy IX. This episode, we caught up a lot with Dagger and Steiner. We met up with Marcus and Cinna briefly, and now we have Marcus on our team. We also got our butts kicked by Beatrix when we were Zidane and all of them, so I'm not sure how we're going to handle her if we have to fight her again. I know that we can, honestly. A little worried that I'm not going to be able to get anything cool from her and she might just wipe us. So that'll be fun, but no need to grind. It'll be fine. Maybe we get our first game over. Anyway, Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with anyone who, anyone who likes cable cars and trolleys. I will see you next time. Bye.